David Settle here at Wyopreps.com, continuing to talk about this week's Athletes of the Week. And one of our honorees comes from the Matiti Longhorns football program. Jacob Moody had a fantastic game in a win over Du Bois last Friday night. He scored 7 touchdowns, 3 rushing and 4 receiving, had 9 tackles, including 5 solo on defense, forced a couple fumbles, had a fumble recovery, even a pass deflection. And after that terrific performance, he earns one of our Athlete of the Week honors. And Jacob joins me. Congrats on a terrific performance. Take me back to last Friday. And I guess from your perspective, how do you feel you played against the Rams?
Well, I thought I played pretty well. 7 touchdowns is a PR for me. But yeah, it was really fun. It was a great game. And I would say it's not just me, but that was the best blocking I've ever had in football. So that was great. And it definitely helped with everything.
Now, I'm going to take you back just a little bit just because I can, because I remember seeing you as a freshman at Little Snake River. How much and how far do you think you've come as a football player in these last few years?
Well, I've come pretty far. I felt like that freshman year, it was pretty bad. I was getting thrown around. It wasn't very fun, but I've gained weight, I've gained speed, I've grown height wise and muscle maturity wise, and it's been much better. That was not a very good game, but
To be all fair, all fairness to Jacob, folks, I mean, it was against the best team in the state. So, I mean, and you had some dudes that were pretty good on your own team, but so I think everybody was trying to concentrate on the other guys, and they were trying to maybe get you involved as a little bit of a kind of go a different direction, so to speak. But it didn't always work out. All right, all kidding aside, though, fantastic performance. Talk more about your game and just what you think you bring to the Longhorns, especially in six-man football where it can be such an individual game at times.
well, I think what I bring is just that leadership skills, like on defense, always hyping up the guys, making sure they're producing well, and just that run game and dump game is really important for us, and I think I do that very well. Um, so that's kind of what I bring, and I'm kind of the quarterback on defense. Yeah. So just
Okay.
lead that team, get everyone going. So yeah.
Is it, how do you describe playing six-man football?
Well, it's faster. It's a lot faster of a game. The pauses in the game are quite long, but since there's such little people on the field, there's so much open room, a lot of open field tackling. It's hard in that regard. But if you're fast, you'll be great in 6 man.
Have Did you ever get a chance to play 11 man growing up at all? And can you kind of compare and contrast that from your perspective?
Yeah, when I was younger, I lived in Texas and played 11 man in Texas, and it's much different. 11 man is just small yards. And 6 man, you might get stopped for a couple plays and then get a big chunk, really big chunk, and there's 15 yards for a first down in six
Right.
man, and that's a big difference compared to 10.
How do
So.
you and the Longhorns keep some positive momentum going coming off last week's win? Because Du Bois have been playing pretty solid to start the season. How do you guys build on this, do you think, Jacob?
Well, I think we need to just keep working on getting good blocks, getting wrapping up hard on defense, and keeping track of the ball where it is, and keep going with passing because our quarterback had 460 passing yards. So if we just keep pushing in that regard, keep practicing the basics, we can only go up from here. So
Well, Jacob, that's all I got for you. I greatly appreciate your time. Congrats on being one of our athletes of the week, and thank you for a few minutes.
thank you.
Continuing to talk about our athletes of the week here at Wyopreps.com. One of our athletes comes from Cheyenne East High School. He's the boys' #1 singles player and one of the best in the state. Colin Crecelius. And Colin joins me here to chat about it. And just, Colin, congrats on a great week for you. You've had a great season overall, and I'll touch on that a little bit. But reflecting on last week, how do you think you played in the final week of the regular season as you guys gear up for the postseason?
I thought I played well. A lot of confidence, a lot of good things going heading into regionals. It's always nice to go undefeated, and then that secured myself the 1 seed for regional. So that was really good.
What specifically, in terms of parts of the game, have you been really focusing on during this 2025 season?
So this year I've been focusing a lot on like confidence. Last year, a lot of the times I was like not super confident, especially in like tighter matches. So focusing on that along with and with the confidence comes with like all my strokes doing better, like being more aggressive as I play and a little less passive. I think I play my best tennis when I'm being aggressive and attacking. So
Obviously, you kind of get a little bit on the home courts this week. What's the difference in playing at home versus the road around the state from your perspective?
um I would say the main thing is it's nice at home because there'll be like more people that I know that are able there to be support me. When you're away, usually it's like maybe your parents come, you got your teammates there if they're not playing at the moment. So I think that's the big thing. It'll be nice to have a decent amount of people there to support. Yeah, I'd say definitely like the ability for people to be there to support is definitely the big advantage.
Speaking of that, also home and road, how quick do you adapt to the different playing surfaces? Because I know they're outdoor courts, but it still seems like each court's somewhat unique in and of itself.
Um, I would say some are a little bit faster than others. I think that's based off of like how old the courts usually are. So, but overall, I think that it's pretty easy to adjust thanks to them all being hard court. There's no like weird surfaces. Like the only non-hard court surface in the state is the indoor Gillette. So I'd say overall, it's not like crazy hard, but some of them, especially like when it's a windy day, it can be like a little bit difficult. But overall, I think it's been like pretty like even keeled as it's gone.
For you, what do you think your strong suit is with your game? Is it your serve? Do you love the baseline? Do you like attacking and getting towards the net? What's kind of your strong suit?
I'd say my strong suit's definitely my serve. Only been broken a couple times this year. So being able to be aggressive straight off the serve and hold easily puts a lot of pressure on opponents. So me being able to do that consistently is really helpful towards winning my matches. So
Now I got to ask you, compare and contrast. What is it like to go from baseball to tennis back to baseball?
um, the good thing about those sports is I can play them year round and kind of like practice year round. So it's not like the hardest, it's not a crazy hard transition. And I've been doing it my whole life. So that like really helps. But definitely getting back into baseball season is a little bit harder because there's like the extra practices and then that makes it like harder to practice tennis. So it's a little bit hard, but overall it's not like crazy because even like during baseball season, like I was able to practice a lot of tennis because I got to get ready for this season, which is like bang bang right after it. So overall, it is a little bit difficult at times. Like when you're like, especially like right when baseball season starts, it's like really busy and it's hard to do anything else. So, but um, I enjoy it. It's fun. I still can't wait for next baseball season, but got to finish this one out.
Speaking of that, how are you dealing with maybe being one of the guys to beat at number one singles this year? How are you dealing with that pressure kind of match in, match out?
I kind of like it. I know not to the main thing is just not to underestimate anybody. I gotta be out there and go play my game every single day, not take anything lighthearted. I also kind of like the target on my back where people are like excited to play me, and it's like, okay, let's go then. That's fun. I think that's a lot of fun, and I'm excited for regionals and state to come with that.
Well, with that, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for some time. Congrats on being our athlete of the week and wish you best luck at regionals and state coming up, man.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.